wanted to talk about a bridge. Last year a bridge was opened in the territory of Croatia between an island or a peninsula and the mainland. And that was an interesting example of cooperation, because the bridge was built on the Croatian territory. The designer of the bridge was from Slovenia. It was largely financed by European Union, mostly financed by European Union, and the construction, the engineering, and the actual works, that was done by China. And China has a very positive image in that regard, because everybody was saying, look, the Chinese construction is the most advanced in the world today. There was a time when Europe was in the lead in that regard. There was a time when the United States was in the lead. But now China is in the lead, and that's very good, because when you have a big construction project, you consider cooperating with China. And in that particular case, it went very well and gave another layer of positive image that exists. And I think one has to build on specific examples which, as you said, help the people. But of course, one has to do much more in every dimension. Last week I had a visit from a friend of mine, a teacher, professor at the Renmin University in Beijing. And when he came to Ljubljana, he said, I was surprised, he said, that I see so many Chinese tourists, because there are very few European tourists in China nowadays. So we have a need for a better balance in that regard also. And then we talked about the need to expand cooperation between universities and so forth. So what I'm saying is there are many niches, there are many areas where much more direct communication is possible. That is the way to depoliticize the debate, to give these media stories a proper context and not get excited unnecessarily by media interpretations. People have to know, people have to experience, people have to feel cooperation.